Okay. I think I'm going. Yep, there we go. So, let's do this. Chapters. I didn't mean to do that. To them. I can go to the main menu from... Nice. Interlude 2. There's just gonna be one of these in between every chapter now. Uh-oh, looks like the authorities are finally closing in. Knew this was coming, right? You've been sloppy. Set up a shoddy alibi, pin the shoe on an innocent sim, and started babbling to a first responder about the witness protection program, for God's sake. Not exactly dealing with a master criminal here. I will say, you are dealing with a criminal who's got guts. And wherever there exist people with guts, there exist people who stand a chance. So, are those supposed to be like stats? Because, like, he's specifying them. It took guts to dump that car into the sound. It took guts to play it cool and start a kick-ass media empire out of the house of a highly visible internet celebrity. It'll take even more guts to manage a brand with 1 million followers while you're a wanted felon making international headlines. So maybe it's time to put those guts to use. I'm not ready to make a real choice. Because there's no chance that I could make a real choice. So what will it be? Can't stop now. What? Who would have thought? Haha, this is my fault. Dude, damn well this wouldn't work. I'm being totally honest. Just want to say hello again. Mind you, I exist. What the stakes are. Rex remained unchanged through his ability to make meaningful choices only be unlocked by the true successor. That still ain't you. But it does look like you're making some progress, so don't give up just yet. I'll check back soon enough. Keep doing whatever you're doing. And we both know what that's gonna be, because you're a fighter. That's what I love about you. Who the fuck is this? Who would be? Who would be? Symbol of strength. Come on, let the sword go. Kill her. 2 weeks later. She's out there. Running. As an outlaw in the national spotlight, you've adapted your lifestyle over the past couple weeks. You can only assume the police have been keeping an eye on Abby's house. Rather than trap yourself in the studio around the clock, you worked out a number of means of getting outside while staying under the radar. You slip out the back towards the beach. Abby was kind enough to provide you with our most expensive vehicle, the 2017 Bentley Continental, parked about 5 minutes down the coast. It's the least you could do given the life of austerity you've been otherwise forced into as a fugitive. That was nice of her to give you a car at all. Sports. Soon enough you'll need some automotive mobility for practical purposes, but for now it's just to get out of the house and drive. You can think. So much has happened in the past couple of weeks, it's hard to keep track of it all, but I guess that's just life now. A little time alone behind the wheel of a luxury vehicle should help you organize your thoughts. Since you've relaunched your brand and your wildest dreams never to be imagined having more followers than Abby, let alone leapfrogging over her so quickly, her following has been ticking up steadily too, but it's nothing compared to your fandom's growth rate. Oh my god, 413 posts! That's the Homestuck number. She's following one person, but it's probably just Abby. 612. That's a number, isn't it? Yeah, that's the troll number. Something about the chaotic energy of the jubilate craze combined with the drama of the dead cop scandal has resulted in transferring your social media presence into a phenomenon status. Means become obsessed. It's fascinating for so many unusual and in sincerity ecological focus, just as captivating to others as resembling a slow motion train wreck. There seems to be a sense among your millions of new followers, more sensational criminal elements surrounding the daily drama of your brand will only get worse, and people are here for it. You adamantly deny the accusations, of course, expertly weave your denunciations and your performance to magnify the attention to your accounts. Since the natural targets of your screed are the corrupt government corporations, the police forces around the nation which only serve to protect their power and welfare. Whatever. Good for you, all caught bad. By the looks of it, most of your followers are willing to believe your denunciations. Not many of them are big fans of law enforcement to begin with. It's more just fuel for your showmanship. Story to tell, a story that's easy to sell a hungry crowd. Almost as easy it is to sell Abby's parents that on your Reese's Pranksis efforts. On that front, it's like shooting a fish in a barrel. Abby has her dad deeply concerned about market volatility while selling off huge amounts of stock to buy Bitcoin, which he enthusiastically funnels into your spoof wallet. You and Percy have been working your mom, doing the same thing with a totally separate spoof wallet unbeknownst to her and her husband, in anticipation of carving out a portion of their assets which she can make off with after the imminent divorce. Every time they make sure you make new deposits, you quickly reroute those funds into offshore accounts under your control. Meanwhile, you maintain a back-end sites for them to look at, which makes it appear the deposits are still secure. They're both so caught up in the process they haven't even occurred to them if they've been being robbed. Percy's an invaluable accessory to the ruse. He needs minimal instruction to play the role of Abby's mom lover. They exchange racy photos and sex quite frequently between their phone calls. You've had a lot of fun photoshopping the head of a man she believes she's talking to into body shots sourced from amateur porn. Okay. Yes, pretty steamy pics back from her in return, but you spare Abby the trauma of sharing those with her. Thank you. You're so nice. Percy has some plans to come to the island tomorrow to help out with some of the new projects you've been working on. Having another set of hands will be more helpful as you move into ambitious phases of your brand's development, especially while you're trying to keep a low profile. Why are they telling us all of this? We know. Good time swindling millionaires. You'll get around to it someday. Besides, he knows perfectly well you're connected to a murder on the news. Now he must know how deeply implicated he is into a fraud scheme as well. No matter what you have or haven't told him, he has to understand the truth. There's no going back. For old time's sake, you head down the street to your apartment. You haven't seen this place in weeks, not since the night it all began. No squad cars anywhere, not surprising. They've probably taken all the evidence they need from your place already. Suppose there's no reason to even try entering anymore. All your stuff, your beloved posters, liquor bottles, nasty macaroni pots, probably all in the evidence room. Not the macaroni. Head back to the remote parking spot Abby found for you. You begin the shoreline trek to your hideout. You're in no hurry. Scenic walk gives you more time to think. If only Percy knew what you really had in store for him on this island, Abby too for that matter. But it's better to reveal your more ambitious... Okay, so she's doing the same thing to her followers that she's doing to people in real life. It's the man. Oh, there's another one in the background. I guess that means they're real and not hallucinations, because she seems pretty sober right now. Yep. They got sick ass theme. Oh. Okay. Good. You. Later. Oh my god, it's nighttime. Is this Minecraft music? So they deposit today. Your dad put in around 350 million. Your mom only about 100 million. That's actually a lot for her. The biggest deposit she's made yet. Wow, wowie, wowie, wow. Surprised that they're like talking after what happened. You know, in the last chapter that I totally played through. I can't believe how casually these people peel off another 100 million bucks like it's a $10 bill. Money seems so abstract and meaningless to them. No wonder it's turning out to be easy. I'm not sure I would call it easy, per se. I feel depraved pretending to talk like a Republican. Saying some of this shit has made me feel so much dirtier than I was just stealing money. At least your side of the operation is more fun. I'm hardly even doing anything anymore. Percy's been doing most of it lately. He's coaching her very well, working with their assets. He's turning out to be a pretty good con artist. Well, that's only because you are and you're coaching him. I don't know, I barely talk to these people at all, except for initially seducing your mom with a shitty email chain. You're the one who's turned your dad into a crypto junkie. Literally believes the entire economic system is on the brink of collapse and Bitcoin is the only safe haven now. It's true, he's really obsessed with this project now. You know, this has Bitcoin has really surged in price lately, and I have to wonder if the events of Psycholonials, just a real. This is all just funny little dealio because this guy is pouring hundreds and hundreds of millions into Bitcoin. I guess Bitcoin's worth a lot now, and it's not. Doesn't it needs a lot more than that. He won't be affected by the collapse because he's got all his money will be gone by then. Haha, how much do we have? Almost 5 billion. Never mind, that's enough to make it go up. Fuck, that's so much. Certainly nothing to sneeze at. And you're like, absolutely sure it's like ours? Except for what they deposited today, none of the money is still in my spoof wallets. I resell the coins quickly, spread out a bunch of foreign accounts. What? You actually just like opened up a bunch of Swiss accounts or some shit like in the movies? Well, they're not exactly mine. They're all in your name. It's less suspicious that way, because you're actually a rich person and I'm a fucking wanted felon. Fair enough. You look at all of that way, I guess it's just an elaborate early inheritance scheme. You could just kill them, too. That would be a lot easier. And now you have all that money to cover it up. Because killing just seems to be cool. They can't see that you're just sucking bitcoins right after they put them in. No, they only see what I want them to. The wallets make it look like there's still coins in there. They'll only run into a problem if they try to sell them, which he won't because he thinks the economic thing is about to collapse. I don't see that happening soon. Your parents are awfully bullish on their crypto suddenly. When you say all their money is gone, are you really going to try to get all of it? It'd be ideal, but we're going to hit a wall soon. I don't think your dad is enough to convert his entire fortune into Bitcoin. And Percy tells me, like, the remaining assets are going to be a lot harder to remove. Much less liquidity than they've been trading to buy coins, what we've got so far. He must be really in deep with my mom to find anything like that. Oh, yeah, he is. I mean, we both are. We tag team this. I listen in on his calls with her, and sometimes text him notes to where steer the conversation. God. I'm also in charge of providing the thirst trap shots. What? Abs, this courtmanship is a whole nother level now. Percy's putting on quite a show with his very masculine Republican sounding voice. So he just sounds like the standard white guy. Naturally, there's going to be some sexting too. With like actual photos? Percy's sending my mom nudes? No, I just photoshopped them. It's easy to find face shots of this real dude she thinks she's talking to. I just paste them on top of like amateur porn. And the boy, she does reciprocate. I must say, Abby, your mother is one hot bitch. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure if I want to see any of this shit. Oh, I wasn't planning on sharing my gallery of your slutty mom shots. Don't worry. It's my private collection. OMG. OMG. Mischievous horror. Anyway, you can see, you get it from, you can see where you get it from. That was amazing speech. Fucking yowza. Well, she's quite attractive. I mean, she was once a trophy wife, so I almost feel sorry for developing some sort of kinship with her, actually. Why? Because we both want to rip off your dad. It just happens I'm the only one succeeding. Whatever. She can take solace in the fact that her daughter turned out to be a billion times better the gold digger she ever was. That's true. It turns out I'm quite rich. And all I have to do is get my shady fund. I had to do even less to get my shady funds than my criminal dad did. And all I need is my own trophy wife. Ow, let's get this clear. Whose would be the trophy wife? If anything, it'd be mine since I have way more clout. Yeah. Excuse me, Z. I just hear you say all these bank accounts are my name? Damn, you're right. I guess I don't really know whose fucking money this is. Well, according to the 10th of Pranksters, no one really owns it. It's all fake shit. Money is just little numbers on computers mostly, living around, existing, in the cloud, going about, going money, money, money. So we might as well move it and make some better things happen. I can't believe how thoroughly I've converted you into jubilatism. I thought your parents were supposed to be easy marks, falling for all this Bitcoin shit, but you make them look like stone-faced skeptics. Well, I have to keep sucking up to your whole crown religion if I want to become your trophy wife today. How else am I supposed to cash in my own money? That's extremely fair. Carry on with your ass kissing then. You haven't even heard the good shit. What's the good shit? Like, advanced lessons, pranks is. If you like what we've been doing, then the advanced shit would knock your socks off. Oh lord. These are the types of methods we'll need to start employing if we want to get the rest of them money. Plus a lot more from other sources. They aren't exactly the only billionaires in the world you know. Unbelievable. You've got 5 billion in the bank and you just keep hustling? Hell yeah. We're on a mission here. I can't even imagine what you're planning to do with all this money. You can't even show your face because you're the cop killer. Doesn't matter. If you can't imagine it, I can. It all just feeds into more prankses, more money, more publicity, more financial influence and leverage around the world. More prankses. Is prankses just power? Because it seems like it is. Alright, but like, what if we slow down a bit and just like try to enjoy this more? I feel like I keep coming back to that, but this is supposed to be fun. It is fun. Pranksters is fun. It is its own reward. You know why people play pranks? Because that shit's fun. Oh, okay, I can't argue with that. But it's also very risky, high-stakes stuff. I don't know. There's other stuff to think about. Like what? Well, I have ideas too. Oh, you do now? Since when? Since always? I'm full of ideas. I'm not sure I like hearing this, but I'm not getting myself a trophy wife so she can do a bunch of thinking. Well, fuck you. I'm not going to be your trophy wife. Either you're going to be mine or the marriage is off. Holy shit. Yes, ma'am. So tell me your huge brain ideas. You're done with my dick flattening, I mean. I've been thinking about the clown stuff. Okay. Sounds silly at first, but it's kind of like a brainworm. But considering where I fit in the triangle, what have you decided? Well, I don't know if anything fully speaks to me yet, but I wonder if I can make some adjustments to the system. Adjustments? I mean, yeah, since it's kind of a silly system, you kind of just pulled out of your ass anyways. I did not pull this out of my ass. It's extremely serious. Yeah, saying you identify as clown gender is the most serious thing in the world. Who could argue with that? It's just gender abolitionism, and that's what she's saying. Since you're creative and all with the extra gender philosophy, maybe you could like do something with horse gender? Horse gender? Why not? Abby, that is patently absurd. No, it's not. Not any more absurd than clown gender. It doesn't have to actually be if you think about it. We can make it work. Come on. Can you do it for me? I think you just want to identify as horse gender no matter what the logic I come with. So what if I want to? Isn't that my right? Well, yeah, maybe you have a good point, but goddammit, I can't believe I'm letting you strong arm me into revising my manifesto explorative. I'm not gonna even fucking try. That's not a fucking... Really? No one uses that word. No one would even know you're revising it. You could just be releasing a new chapter, elaborating on it. Kinda like what you're gonna do with Veil, Advanced Praxis or whatever. That's true. Give me a minute. Let me sketch some ideas. Horseshoe. Female, male? Horse? Hmm? You and Abby head right back to the gender drawing board. She's giving you an interesting challenge, handed you an oddly shaped shoe, if you will, and it's your job to make it fit. After playing with your continuum a bit, you decide to stay with the pyramid format. You don't want to revolutionize your system too much, since everyone's already acclimated to the logic of the pyramid. The goal is to enrich everyone's understanding of gender, not to vex them with increasingly convoluted nonsense. Oh, okay. Sudden music change. After a couple hours, you think you've done something workable here. You and Abby are too excited about it to sit on it, though. You decide to improvise a live stream right now to inform everyone of your astounding new breakthroughs. I'm sure you'll all be thrilled to hear I've made some astounding new breakthroughs on Jubilate philosophy of gender. I just have 2 words. Horse gender. So now the line in the center is horse. Notice you can see the pyramid. So they've just lowered the horse. So it's like a pyramid scheme, but gender. So like down here, you're just horse boy. Here you're normal boy. Here you're clown. Just clown. Why can't you be clown boy? I guess clown boy would be like right here. So you can't be clown and? You can't be clown and horse? Would clown and horse be right here on this line? Oh. Whimsical. Okay. Extreme identification. Oh, that's why it's so far apart. Okay. Like turfs. Okay. The proud horsewoman. You get the idea. You move the scale upward toward clown. Wild. I'm skipping this. Oh shit, dream. It's a horse. Horns. Are we gonna get another flash? That'd be cool. Go to the hand of God. It's Kayana. Some buff bitch. You've been doing very well. Thanks, pal. And everyone left just before the most interesting part. Shame. Oh, okay. Sup, guys? Bye, guys. Is she just insane, or like not, or like does she need help? I think she needs help. Oh, what's this? Check your phone. Notice the date is the 20th of May. Exactly 1 month since that fateful night you went on your drive with your manifesto. Today, Percy is scheduled to arrive so he can assist you with new projects. Oh my god, a new character, that talks and shit. You find yourself glancing in that direction now and then. You have no idea if they dredged the car out of the water yet, or even figured out where it ended up. That incriminating dashboard camera footage was probably completely wiped out after being submerged in salt water for weeks, but I guess you're relieved about that. The amount of hysteria there is about that case in the media. The footage hardly seems to matter anymore. You're looking for nothing to change that. All you can really do now is make sure you don't get caught. Look at him. Hey, he's wearing a mask. There's Percy. He radiates the nervous energy of an eager son. He looks around for you, but of course, you won't be getting out of the car. You just text him to come find you. Oh shit. Shit. Cops must have been waiting for Percy. Are they leaving a blue trail? Oh, they ran some facial recognition software in the photo you sent. Something finally must have turned up in their system. However the case, this won't do at all. They take you into custody, they'll interrogate him, take your phone. This is all over. They'll close in on you and Abby in no time. You need to deal with this now. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to know what she's about to do. Is it murder? Is it car crashing? Is it car crashing murder? It's car crashing. It's car crashing murder. With witnesses. This is so incriminating. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Oh no, did she kill Percy? Jesus, just so many fucking gunshots. Okay. You get off the street fast. Your car is totaled. Ivy's house is too far away. You're looking for shelter. Any place that could get you out of broad daylight for a little while. Remember, the restaurant you used to work at is still down the street. Hopefully that shut down to the pandemic. Yeah, ideal hideout for the rest of the day while this blows over. Head down the alley into the back entrance. There's a good chance it's locked, but that shouldn't be a problem. Because nobody will have seen you walk that way, of course. It's dark inside. All the tables and chairs have been put away. No one has set foot in here since the last time you waited tables. Perfect. Well, perfect for hiding, but in most other ways, far from perfect. This place is a fucking mess. There's no drowning the evidence this time for what you did. You murdered 2 cops out in the open. The dashboard camera surely caught it this time. There are a few eyewitnesses as well. You'll be hearing about this on the news before the end of the day, no question. Maybe within the hour. Nah, they've already. You revisit your memories working at this restaurant with a mysterious pang of nostalgia. You used to hate this place. You resented the tourists, the bad tips, the shitty boss. But seeing like it, dark and empty like this, reminds you of things will never return to the way they once were. They certainly won't after what you just did, killing a couple cops. You forgot about Percy. He just stands there, shaking, terrified, still cuffed. You probably just realized he assumes that this is arrest involvement for the Bitcoin fraud. Maybe you have some explaining to do. Hey, Percy, you okay? You're bleeding. Damn, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's my blood. I guess I fucked myself up in the crash. I thought one of my bullets got you. Listen, there's something I need to confess. You know how I've been saying all the cop accusations are lie? Well, I actually did it. I killed the cop. I mean, maybe that's not stunning news, considering just like I shot 2 cops right in front of you to bust you out of custody. Lamau. Okay, that's not actually what I wanted to confess. See, the reason they arrested you, why is this so hard to admit? This cop's... it's all my fault. I got you into this mess. I suckered you into a Praxis racket, and now you're one to felon, just like me. In my defense, I was just having too much fun scamming you, those rich boomers. You're natural on it. I was such an a role making fake amateur nudes in Photoshop and shit. Maybe this sounds selfish to me, but I wouldn't change a thing. Okay, you must be feeling, I've been feeling it for weeks, that since you're never gonna be the same, looking over your shoulder, that name Percy is gonna be ever for you associated with these crimes. There's nothing left to do but keep fighting until that threat is fully destroyed. There's good news. No matter how much the media drags the name Percy through through the mud, from now on, there is no Percy anymore. Percy died today. You're no longer a humble simp. You're just, you are Perce. Holy shit, she's just fucking insane. What the fuck is wrong with her? What did she do before? There's the cop sirens. So many cop. Yeah, that seems like when it would end. So, yeah, that was a fuck. That was a fuck. She is nuts. What the fuck? Holy shit. There's so much delay. But holy fuck. What was that? And then that's just it. That is the best chapter so far. 100%. But God, it took so long. It took 4 weeks to get here. Now 5 weeks because we had a break. It took over a month. Um, this is fucking wacky tobacky. Um, I don't know. I think it's finally starting to get its worth. Holy shit. Well, well, I guess I'm done. Yeah.